Hello, everyone. Happy Monday. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What's going on, guys? I hope everyone had an awesome weekend. What I'm really just going to be touching base about today is just kind of like, it's the beginning of the week, how important it is to kind of create a structure because fail to plan to fail. And for me, it's interesting. I was sharing this with someone earlier. I have spent the last couple of weeks with an intention on, creating content, putting stuff up, being intentional with what I was sharing and learning and everything like that. And then, like, today comes and my mindset wants to kind of tell me that I really haven't been doing anything and that I don't know what I'm doing and how am I going to have success and blah, 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 blah. All this crap, which is really frustrating, but it's what we constantly deal with. The only difference between, say, me and someone watching is the fact that I'm taking action every day on working on my mindset and understanding my mindset and really getting intentional with my thoughts and really being able to see what serves me and what doesn't serve me and what doesn't serve me, to try and let it go and not to be focusing on all the stuff that that doesn't serve me. So I just really wanted to touch base with people and see what you got going on for this week. I know school's getting started for people who have kids, and really, we're entering a new month, and we really just got to figure out what we want to do this month, coming up with a goal. They say that you shouldn't make goals any longer than 60 days. So you should do 60 days increments of goals, because by the time you reach 60 days, that goal itself will have moved higher, or you would have achieved more, or new goals should be setting in. Because if you're consistently taking action in the goals that you want, you're going to experience that success. Yes. Anyways. Just my advice would be is to, make a plan, sit down and really, just get intentional with what kind of goals you want to be having this month, or maybe even this week, or 3 goals that you would like to work on per day, and being visual with that as well. I know what helps for me is sorry about that, my alarm went off. Putting things up in spaces where I can visibly see that, in my bathroom mirror or right when I get up out of my bed. And just some tips on being able to stay in a mindset where you're feeling empowered. Now, for the people that are just hopping on, I was just sharing that, I spent the last couple of weeks really wanting to really be intentional on what I was doing. And then I woke up this morning wanting to think that, like, I haven't been doing much and blah, 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 blah. My ego just really wanting to tear me down. And our ego is hard like that. And it's going to be something that we're dealing with, of course, our entire life. Unless we're actively working on it more and more, because the thoughts that we naturally, habitually have are created and formed by experiences that we've had in our life, or external people saying certain things and creating limiting beliefs, and really just like our brain holding on to all the language we've heard from all of these places, and then we'll just creep in to kind of like shut us down. So my plan is, my advice is for this month, tomorrow's the 1st, sit down today and ask yourself, what would I be happy about if I could shift these things this month? Say in 30 days, if maybe I had this or I had that or I did whatever, I did more of something. Just really pick something that you want to be working on and start putting that into action. And even if you just pick one small thing and you want to do that for the next month, or maybe you don't even, I don't want you to feel the pressure of having to do the thing you said you're going to do every single day. Sometimes that doesn't happen, and not to make yourself feel wrong about it, but the next day to just kind of really reset, restart, try for it again, and to understand that, like, in order to get to the top of the mountain, there's going to be multiple times where we fall down, but the idea is to just get experience while doing that, and just continue to believe in yourself is really the biggest takeaway of all of this. So yeah, if you catch this video, I'm just really keeping it short and sweet today. Nothing too crazy. It's really just about what do you want for your life, if not just for your life, the people around your life, the people in your life, your partners, your kids. But the main focus should always be on you, because you're the common denominator of what happens in your life and the mood and how people are impacted around you and whatnot. So yeah, so do that for yourself today. Ask yourself, what's something that maybe I've been wanting to work on, but I've been a bit hesitant and I'm not sure how to go about it. And so instead of not taking action at all, take small, simple action that will at least give you a little bit of power behind what it is you're trying to create. So thanks for tuning in. Very short message, but just a reminder, it's Monday. You can do, be, and have whatever you want. You truly can. Language creates our reality. So if you're living in a life of complaints and restraint and restrictions and all of this, then it's going to be even harder for you to even see the light at the end of the tunnel. But there is, in fact, a light. You can find it. You can create it. You can be a part of it. And you can live your life in that light. You just have to want to try. You just have to believe in yourself, and you have to have a plan. Because fail to plan to fail. So I'll create a plan today, and I will see you tomorrow for another live. And if you have any topics you'd like me to talk about, write them in the comments below.